Everyone, today I want to tell you or explain to you what is marine environment, what are the major sources of marine pollution and its impact and hazard to human, animals and shipping industry. And also what is Marpol Convention when it in its history, what is when it was entered into force and its annexes. So let's go back to the marine environment. So marine environments are the ocean, seas, bays, estuaries. So estuaries are those partially closed coastal body of the brackish water with one or more rivers or stream with the free connection to the open seas. And other major water bodies including their surface, interface, and interaction with the atmosphere and with the land seawards of the mean high water mark. So, these marine environments play a large role to us as a human being and any other living. It has a huge support a diverse range of the sea life that is very important for global biodiversity, and it's a marine source contribute to our economy. Next is what are the major sources of marine pollution and its impact, hazard to human, animals, and shipping industry. So, the major sources of marine pollution are direct discharge land off, ship pollution, atmospheric pollution, deep sea mining, or marine pollution, and most of it because caused by human activities. And it has a huge impact and hazard to humans, animals, and shipping industry. The marine pollution can kill fish, marine mammals, and sea turtles, destroy their habitats, and even affect animals mating ritual, which can have devastating consequences and can wipe an entire species. This sharp increase of marine pollution harms not only in marine life but also humanity. So we have so much to thank for that. This marine life plays a huge role to us, but we keep in abusing and destroying it. The world in marine environments are a magical, diverse, and abundant ecosystem that we need in order to secure. So we must take care of it. So next is what is Marpol Convention and its history when it was adopted, enter into force, and its objectives including the all regulation of Marpol Annexes 1 to 6. So, Marpol Convention or International Convention for Prevention of the Pollution from Ships. It is the main international convention covering prevention of pollution of the marine environment by ship from the operational or accidental causes. The Marpol Convention was adopted on November 2, 1973. And at IMO or International Maritime Organization, the Protocol of 1978 was adopted in response to a number of tanker accidents in 1976 to 1977. So the 1978 protocol was observed into the parent convention and combined instrument entered into force in 1983. So the technical requirements of Marpol are includes in 6 separate annexes. So the first annexes was the regulation for the prevention of pollution by oils, and it entered into force on October 2, 1983. So, and brief discussion of it is this annex covered prevention of pollution by oil from operational measure as well as from accidental discharge. And the second annex regulation for the control of pollution by noxious liquid substances is in bulk, and it entered into force on October 2, 1983. So in this regulation or annex, no discharge of residents containing noxious substances is permitted within 12 miles of the nearest land. And the third annex is prevention of pollution by harmful substances carried by the sea in the package from, and it's entered into force on July 1, 1992. For the purpose of this annex, harmful substances are those substances which are identified as marine pollutant in IMDG code. So, Annex 4 was the prevention of pollution by sewage from ship, entered into force on September 2003. So, containing requirements to control pollution of the sea by sewage, the discharge of sewage into the sea is prohibited unless the ship is having a distance of more than 3 nautical miles from the nearest land. So, the Annex 5, prevention of pollution by garbage from ship, entered into force on December 31, 1988. So the most important features of the annex is the complete ban imposed on the disposal into the sea for all forms of plastic. So the last is the annexes, which prevention of air pollution from ship, and entered into force on May 19, 2005. So this annex set limits of sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide emissions from ship exhaust and prohibit deliberation or deliberate emission of ozone depleting substances. So that's all for today. Thank you.